I just did a video on Celsius Holdings, which is a energy drink company that uses natural ingredients and markets their beverages to the fitness industry, and they kept comparing the company to Monster. Um, Monster has their own category of beverages, and they are in the same market as Celsius Holdings. Now, many people will say um, or guess what company has had the um, bulk returns over the last 20 years. Many will say, either Amazon, Facebook, Apple, Google, but it's actually Monster. If you look at this chart from Statista, 20-year returns, you can see Monster more than 2x the returns of Apple and Amazon. And had you had owned Amazon or Apple, well, you would be a millionaire today. Had you invested the same amount into Monster, well, you might be a deca millionaire, 10 plus million. I don't know, but Monster has outperformed any and all stocks this decade. And to my surprise, they are still growing despite them being a mature company. Let's get into this article. It's from Market Beat. Investors are energized, not scared off by Monster's fast growth. So the stock rocketed to a high of 60.27 on May 5th as the company reported better than expected first quarter results. Under the Monster Energy brand, you have Java Monster, Juice Monster, Monster Dragon Tea, which is I'm familiar with, Rain Total Body Fuel, and Predator. Never heard of Predator. Company boosted a return to earnings growth after several quarters of declines in 2022. I'm not sure why, but nevertheless, Wall Street expects the company to earn $1.54 a share, up 37% next year, and then rise another 16%. So they're still in growth mode. However, the PE is 48, but you have the backing of the smart money, as they see that PE not being a premium yet or overvalued. Now, also what caused the stock to rise, you do have some short sellers, but I don't know what percent of the public shares are short. Let's find out. Percent of Monster Beverage shares that are short. Let's see. What if I put short it? I'm not sure what the short ratio category is. It's not what I'm looking for. Here we go, short interest. Let's see what it says. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. All right, let's go back to the article. Monster has never paid a regular dividend, but it did recently split 2-1, and anybody holding shares of Monster got an additional share. That's pretty cool. So here's where the smart money comes into play. Past 12 months, 622 institutional buyers accounted for $4 billion in inflows versus 1.81 billion in outflows. And according to analysts, there's a moderate buy. Since the first quarter report, 10 analysts boosted their price target on the stock. All right, so let's get right into Monster Beverage, and you got to go way back to 86. Is that right? And it's just been smooth sailing, and they recently broke out. Amazing. Here was a beautiful, what was the pandemic lows? No, this was March of 2022. That was a beautiful monthly buy area. All right. After some consolidation, price is breaking out to the upside. Let's go to the weekly chart. So you had all this consolidation going back to November of last year. Had to be earnings. I mean, you got 2 consecutive extended range Greek candles. Now price is pulling back this week, but it appears that it's going to close bullish. This is the weekly chart, the daily chart, and you can see price ran up prior to earnings, so someone knew there was going to be good news, and then it gapped higher, and folks took profits off the table. So now you have this pending breakout that's going to occur at some point. This price is balling up right now. If it breaks out to the downside, the 58 level would be where you have the gap fill. Price came back, but then shot back up. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart just to see. Oops. Conservatively, Monster's a buy where price was previous resistance. So say at 54.50. Let's go back to the daily. Yeah. You know, between 54 and 55. But this momentum has been screaming higher. It'll get back there at some point, but that would be the conservative way to go. I would not chase price unless you put a buy order above $60. I'm going to take this off. Actually, I'll move it down. So if price can break out to the upside and pull back, that'll be a great entry to go long at 60. Price breaks down to the downside. See if price can get to the $54 level. So that's Monster. Hopefully you learned something today. I did. Still has Monster profits. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.